Heath, and hello again, everyone. On this 5th anniversary of Katrina, today we welcome Karen Latham. She's with the Louisiana State Museum. She is in to talk about a very fascinating upcoming exhibit called Living with Hurricanes, Katrina and Beyond. Welcome, Karen. Thank you so much for joining us, especially on this historic day for the people of Acadiana. Tell us a little bit about the exhibit that's going to be opening up, and you've brought along some artifacts from the exhibit, we understand.
I did. This is a really broad-ranging exhibit. We talk about Louisiana's hurricane history and also some of the flooding history from the Mississippi River. And while we do focus a lot on Katrina because it was such a big national event, Rita is woven into that story as well. We will have video from Hurricane Rita in the exhibit and lots of personal stories. We have just an amazing amount of personal stories from people all across the state that will be featured in this exhibit. And I did bring a couple of interesting artifacts with me today. First, I'll talk about this one, an ordinary object. This was an axe that was used to chop out of an attic in St. Bernard Parish. Wow. The woman who used it went to the store the day before the storm. As a young girl, she'd always heard, keep an axe in the attic. And so she thought, well, I'm getting ready for the hurricane, I'll put an axe in the attic. And she did have to use it. It did save her life. And then she was on the roof for 3 days waiting to be rescued. So this is just one fascinating artifact that we have, and we have her story in her own words that people will be able to hear going through the exhibit. This is a very special item. It comes from Pete Fountain. He had a home in Bay St. Louis, and it was obliterated by the storm. This clarinet was washed away, and it ended up 1.5 miles from his house. Someone found it, returned it to him. It has his name on it.
How incredible is that?
And it has, as you can see, it's encrusted with rubies.
Oh my goodness. Gosh, that alone would be worth the trip. That alone. Now we want to let you know that the exhibit is opening October 26th at the Presbyterian on Jackson Square. You can call the number you see on your screen or log on to the Katrina and Beyond website. Thanks so much for being with us, Karen. Can't wait to see the exhibit.
Thank you.
Let's head out on the road and check in with Bob.